Hey guys, Team SDD here, and this is TG Agents. Decided to take apart the heroes because they're really inconsistent, and I don't think I mean, they were good, but they weren't really a competitive deck. Okay, so here we go. 3 Hyperion, Heart and Soul of the deck. Remove an agent from hand, grave, field. Special from hand. Once it's on the field, you can remove from play a light type fairy monster in your grave to destroy 1 card on the field. So that's really, really good. Yeah. You're also going to need 3 Agent Earth to search out 3 Agent Venus, which special summons 3 Shine Balls. You pay 500, special Shine Ball, then you can overlay Gachi or Dark Mist or any level 2 of your choice. It's pretty good. Shine Ball combos well with Orange Light. Orange Light's Veiler on steroids. You have this in hand, and you have any other fairy type monster. So I mean that's pretty good. And then they activate an effect. You discard another fairy, and to negate that effect and destroy that monster. So I mean that's pretty good. It's like Veiler on steroids. 2 Christia. When you have 4 fairies in grave, special summon from hand. When it's special summoned that way, you can add from grave to hand 1 fairy type. So that's really good. But you have to have exactly 4, so that's kind of a setback, or else you have to sack for it. Once it's on the field, no special summoning, no matter how it's summoned. So that's nice. Whenever it's sent from field to grave, it top decks instead. So that card pretty much can't exist in the graveyard unless it's negated or sent there with Herald or something. Honest, because you play lights. That's the fairies. Here's the TGs. 2 TG Striker. It's basically Cyber Dragon, but it's a 2-star tuner. So you can normal summon it without having to sack one, so that's pretty good. And when it's special summoned, it combos well with Werewolf, which when a level 4 or lower monster is special summon Werewolf from your hand. So that's really nice, and then you can sync for any 5-star. Because you play really good hand advantage, you're going to play 2 Tragodia, or Trag. Yeah, it gains 600 attack for each monster in your hand, and it can, once per turn, it can target 1 monster in your graveyard, and its level becomes that level. So that's really good for overlay, synchro. It's just really good. It's really good at 2. Birdman, so you can spin back Shine Ball after you summon it, and then you can go into a lot of stuff like Trish, Bryo, Catastrophe. You can go into a lot of stuff with it, so I mean that's really good. Because you only play 2 or 3 traps. Gores, really good. BLS, because you play like 6 dark targets in main deck, so pretty good chance you'll have a dark in the grave, and you pretty much play all lights, so having the light in grave is no problem. And then its effect is really, really good. You can either just remove 1 from play, or when it destroys a monster by battle, it can attack again. So if they just have 1 monster on the field, you use its second effect, and so you attack, and then it can attack again for 3k directly, and then all your other monsters can attack. So that's really good. The thing is, if you use its first effect to just banish 1 card, it is remove, or it can't attack, so that's good, or not good. So that kind of is a setback. 2 creature swap. Special your Shine Ball in attack position, and then give it to them, and then take their monster, so they take damage and they lose a card. That's good. 3 duality. Yeah, it's duality. It's good in every deck. You just got to know when to play it, and so you obviously don't want to play it if you have Venus in hand, because you're going to be special summoning. So you just got to kind of know when to play it. There's a little bit of timing in there, but not really. 2 MST staple. Dark Hole staple. Heavy Storm staple. Reborn staple. 3 traps. Torrential. Dust Shoot. Those are the 2 you have to play. You can get away with just 2. I play 3 for Mirror Force, because if I don't have anything good on the field and I can't negate an attack, like with Trag or Gorse, well, those don't negate, but yeah, I just find it in that way they can't get over stuff I need to keep. So yeah, that's pretty good. The Syncos are really I don't have much for them yet because I just made this today. Actually started it and made it all in today. So yeah, tokens. One Bionic, or Brio, whatever you want to call it. Cataster, Staples. Android, you don't have to play it. I'm just playing it right now because I go into 5 stars a lot. Wonder Magician, because you play your TGs, you just requires a TG non-tuner, which is Werewolf. So then you summon this, pop one backer, and then it's a tuner with formula secondary effect that it can sync on your opponent's turn if necessary. So they Dark Hole, you can be activates effect. Then when you synchro, then Dark Hole misses its timing, or Dark Hole doesn't miss its timing, but your monsters aren't destroyed. But all your other monsters are. But Wonder Magician, and then the card you use is the non-tuner, still become the tuner, and then or becomes the synchro monster and stays on the field. Stardust Staple. 2 Gotchi because you play Shine Balls and those are level 2s. You can play 2 Gotchi and the Dark Mist because Dark Mist is really good. It comes out in Order of Chaos, which comes out Tuesday. Leviathan, level 3s. What works really good with them is Earth, special your Shine Ball, then special your Werewolf. I can find him. Oh, either way, you know Werewolf, and then after your Shine Ball, so then you overlay Gotchi, and then you can overlay Venus and Werewolf for Leviathan, and then you've got a 25 beater, or actually it's a 29 at that point, because you detach one to make it go up to 25, and then it gains 400 for Gotchi. So yeah, it's a 29 beater. Yeah, you can play tour guides obviously if you have them. I don't, and tour guides cost money.
We are poor.
We're poor. We are poor. We are poor. Either way, yeah. So I mean, you can play tour guides, and then that goes to Zen mains really easy. Don't have Zen mains. Hopefully, I'll get one soon. Probably not though. You need a Leviair in this deck really badly. You need that. You need Orient. You need Black Rose. I think of other things you need. Oh, Trish. You need Trish pretty badly. Armory Arm. You go into 4 stars a lot. I'm trying to think of what else you need. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank. But yeah, I mean, you can look up synchros from other decks. I mean, these are obviously just ideas. I don't want you to net deck this from me. It's pretty basic though. So yeah, Team STD out.